हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि मैंने अपने चैनल पर DSSB के पीआरटी के प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस की सीरीज स्टार्ट कर रखी है, जो कि रिलेटेड है एजुकेशनल साइकोलॉजी एंड टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड से। एंड आई होप कि ये वीडियो आपके लिए काफ़ी यूजफुल रहेगी आगे आने वाले टीचिंग एग्जाम्स के लिए। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते अपने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के साथ। First question is, which of the following is correct according to the Right to Education Act 2019? No child can be held back in any class or expelled till the completion of elementary education. Child cannot be denied admission for lack of proof of age. So correct answer is option 1, both first and second. Next is, which of the following are instructional materials to foster creativity in children? Riddle construction, mystery plot, story writing, riddle solving. Correct answer is option 4. Next is, which of the following are ways to foster creativity? Encourage the use of analogies, discourage curiosity, foster independence, enhance positive effect. So correct answer is option 3, first, third and fourth. Next is, which of the following statements are correct? Hierarchical caste education system and can promote the exclusion of the lower caste from the education system. The spoken language should play a deterministic role in the medium of instruction in the school. Correct answer is option 2, first and second. In which of the following ways construction of knowledge can take place in a student? Connecting new idea with previous knowledge or experience, focusing on the interrelationships among concepts, forming mental images both at the initial stage of learning and mental representation of interrelationships. Correct answer is option 3. Next is, the lecture method can be used successfully for providing factual information, abbreviation and repetition of specific themes in higher classes. Explain theoretical things that cannot be demonstrated. Correct answer is option 1. Next is, dash is found in a well conducted classroom where the teacher uses a variety of routine and instructional tips and the emphasis on the students making the content meaningful. Orderly, friendly learning environment, adequate classroom environment, dysfunctional classroom environment, या systematically controlled learning environment. Correct answer is option 1. Next, which of the following statement is correct about adaptation dependent on observation behavior? Classical conditioning is for conditioning of natural behavior. Operant conditioning is for conditioning the behavior obtained. So correct answer is option 1, second, first and second both. Next, which strategy can be adopted by a teacher for preventing indiscipline in the classroom? Engage students in a variety of tasks that are both challenging and interesting. Students must be provided with clear instructions to enable them to go ahead with their work. Restrain from giving a long list of prohibitions and restrictions expected to be maintained. So the correct answer is option 4, first, second and third. Next is, to imitate a model, which of the following is mandatory? We must give attention to the model, must have some way of retaining what we have seen in symbolic form, must have the necessary motor skills to reproduce the behavior. So the correct answer is option 3, first, second and third. Next, how can we make mathematics learning joyful? By establishing linkage between concrete objects and abstract concepts in mathematics learning. Use mathematical games, puzzles and stories to create curiosity among the students. Correct answer is option 4, both first and second. Next, ascertaining the rate of growth of various species of plants and animals, the arrangement of leaves in different plants and trees, the rate of heartbeat in measuring blood pressure, etc., are a few examples of the use of mathematics. The above statement represents the combination of mathematics with which of the following? Science, history, literature, or geography. Correct answer is option 1, science. Next, which of the following is an example of use in mathematics in environmental studies? Trigonometry helps to determine the height of a mountain. Planning a school campus, including a school garden, requires concepts of length, area, measurements to be made useful. In upper primary classes, children are encouraged to write a paragraph under the prescribed number of words. Correct answer is option 3, only second. Next, which of the following aspects is important when planning science EVS courses? Design an EVS theme scheme based on teaching learning methods and approaches that help to bring real life experiences to the classroom and that encourage critical thinking. Evaluation plans for EVS should focus more on the ability of the learners, their social and learning context. Use some learning methods for better results. So the correct answer is option 1, first and second. Next, Which of the following statements can be considered as strengths of EVS? The contents of EVS are organized thematically. Contents of the EVS are not drawn from the children's own environment. Provide scope for children's expressions, written and oral, and other creative expressions, etc. So, correct answer is option 1, both first and third. Next, what are the reasons behind the Erickson's theory being a stage theory? The stages refer to qualitatively different behavior patterns. The stages describe general issues. The stages unfold in an invariant sequence. Correct answer is option 2, first, second, and third. Next, which of the following methods is used by a teacher in the search approach for teaching science in the teaching learning process? Open discovery method, guided discovery method, deductive discovery method. Correct answer is option 2. Next, which of the following are common reasons for fear of mathematics? Prior negative experiences about mathematics, pressure to give exam in stipulated time, fear of feeling or appearing foolish in front of others. Correct answer is option 2, first, second, and third. Next is, what role is played by a teacher in the evaluation of a planned curriculum? Teacher should report the results of formal assessments as required. Teacher should share the results of assessment and progress grades with student. Correct answer is option 1, both first and second. Next, which of the following are characteristics of the process of science? Knowledge of science is based on observation of samples of substances that are accessible for public scrutiny. Science progresses in different parts even if it aims to obtain a systematic and comprehensive understanding of various aspects of nature. Correct answer is option 1, both first and second. Next is, which of the following activities are involved in pre-active stage of pedagogical analysis? Stating learning outcome, ascertaining entry competence, identifying types of learning. Correct answer is option 1, first, second, and third. Next, in scientific learning, younger children, due to their limited experiences, come up with many impossible explanations. In which of the following ways a teacher can assist learners to understand this? Teachers can assist learners to put forward an explanation that is verifiable. Teachers can assist learners to use concepts or ideas acquired in one situation to explain another situation. So the correct answer is option 4, both first and second. सो गाइज, ये थे आज के कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस। आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। प्लीज़ इसे लाइक एंड शेयर ज़रूर कीजिए एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि आगे आने वाली वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको टाइमली मिल सके। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।